shoo-in Hall of Fame third baseman is at the plate. Our manager, Gil Hodges, who started at first base for the Brooklyn Dodgers in the 1950s and who played in 7 World Series, more than anybody in either dugout, has one of the most able brains in baseball. In this pregnant moment, the tall, lean Indianan, his royal blue warm-up jacket buttoned to the neck, takes a slow walk to the mound to make sure the infielders and everyone else are on the same page. He has our top relievers, Ron Taylor and Tug McGraw, warming up in the bullpen. Today, a manager in this predicament almost certainly would bring one of them in to close the game. Hell, today a manager would never be in Gil's predicament because a closer would have started the inning and Seaver would be in the dugout cheering him on. But in that long-gone era, an elite pitcher like Seaver is expected to finish at least half his starts. Tom is our leader, the best we have, our rock. He isn't coming out. What had to be dawning on most folks watching was that this game and this World Series had reached its tipping point. If the Orioles seized this moment, they would tie the series and recapture the momentum. They would have come from behind to beat Seaver at his best, and they would play 2 of the next 3 in their home park. On the other hand, if we stopped the rally and won the game, we would be holding a 3-1 lead with a chance to wrap it up at home. And at that time, only 3 teams in baseball's lengthy history had come back to win after a 3-1 disadvantage. For the players, our families, and the fans, all our dreams were teetering on the fulcrum of this delicious moment. If things fall the right way, you've taken a giant leap toward a gold ring and a place in history. Things go badly, and you join a long list of forgettable also-rans. We had a pair of great broadcasters working the series in NBC's Kurt Galley and from the Mets broadcast team, Lindsey Nelson. Like all of us, they had to know that the universe of possibility was presenting them with situations worthy of their kinetic art, the ability both possessed to create beautiful word pictures that seemed to paint themselves. What an extraordinary place to be for us players. Frightening and fun at the same time, our focus honed sharp, ready to engrave a neural etching that we will, each of us, take to our graves. In right field, I was ready. I'd worked hard teaching myself to get a good jump. Eddie Yost, our third base coach, was a wizard with a fungo bat, the long, light bat used in fielding drills. He would get me on the end of it, about 150 feet away, and hit me thousands of balls of all kinds. Hard grounders and line drives, balls in front of me, balls over my head, to the left and right. The point of the drill was to help me make tough reads and tough plays, in the moment, with game-like speed. I wasn't just practicing catching the ball, I was practicing seeing the ball right off the bat. Nothing will make you a better outfielder. With the tying run at third, I'm thinking that if the ball is hard hit, I'm comfortable going back for it. But if the ball is softly hit, I will want to be in position to try and throw the runner out at the plate, so it might be better for me to move in a couple of steps. In the batter's box, Brooksy has to be hunting fastball. Seaver featured mostly hard stuff, including a 4-seam heater in the upper 90s, a 2-seamer with hard run in on a right-handed hitter, which Robinson was, and a hard slider. Such was Seaver's command that the venerable manager Gene Mock liked to say, he could throw it into a teacup. Wherever Seaver decided to throw the ball, it would go there. Watching the replay on YouTube, something utterly unfathomable in the moment, it looks like Seaver, pitching from the stretch, goes with his 2-seamer down and away, hoping to induce a ground ball and maybe even an inning-ending double play, in which case, game over, we win. But Brooksy squares it up and lines the pitch sharply toward short right center field. I had made some incredibly embarrassing mistakes when I first came to the big leagues. I committed 11 errors as an outfielder in my rookie season, second worst in the league, what we call taking the routine out of a routine fly ball. In 1968, I made 6.